Hey friends, the Fazbear Reviewer here. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Transformers Power of the Primes Legends Class battleslash. Yes, this is the other Duocon in the battletrap set. I already have Road Trap ready to go in pants mode over there, so we're going to go ahead and be combining this team once I get through this guy's initial review here. But yeah, this figure is kind of interesting. I didn't think we were going to get this team to begin with, but turns out we did. Turns out fans requested it, so yay. It's an interesting set. This figure's articulation is a little weird because of the transformation on some of the joints. It's a little bit weird because you have to fold the arms in on themselves to transform them. You can kind of get a double hand on hip pose more than just a little. And if you're wondering why he's got frickin' thunder thighs going on here, it's because of combined mode. And there's his hands, so he's gonna be the torso, the entire upper body of Battletrap, and there's the head right there, so yay. But yeah, oh yeah, if I didn't already mention, face is gorgeous, even though you can't really see it. Just so we can brighten that up a little bit. There you go. Now you can really see it. Yay. You see face. I like the chrome finish on his face. It just makes him look that much more scary. So yeah, articulation wise, ball joint in the shoulder. There's some weird pin above his elbow, and then there's a ball joint at the elbow, of course. Ball joints in the hips, even though you can't get too far out of them without pulling his crotch in half. More about that in a minute. You can kick about your average about that far out. Can kick all the way back, believe it or not, given the kibble piece that's here. Can kick about forward that much. Ball joint at the knee can do a full 90, obviously. And the head is on the same locking swivel as Road Trap's head. So yeah, that's really the long and short of the articulation. There isn't much, but it's enough. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the transformation, because this one's going to be a little bit longer. I found out, also I'm going to discuss when we get ready to combine these two, easy solutions to turn it into the torso mode. I found that having having battleslash in robot mode is much faster than being in vehicle mode, but you'll see what I mean here in a little bit. In terms of vehicle transformation, though, this is quite interesting. Go ahead and come to the back, open up the helicopter cockpit piece, which allows the entire body to flip forward, but before you do that, you gotta pull the arms forward a little bit. Flip the head in, close this section again, pull the arms forward about this far, rotate the arms to the sky. There's those hinges that are right by the shoulders that you're going to want to flip outwards. And take the arms and then rotate them towards those hinges that are exposed, like that. And just leave them like that for now. This part's a little confusing for me. I'm pretty sure you fold these bits down first, then spin the legs backwards. But I'm not sure on that. I really don't know. Then you're supposed to rip the crotch in half, and then fold the legs back up to where the head was, connect them via the peg, and there's a slot in the leg there. You can see it now. It's supposed to slot together, and the tail components also connect together. Which, when you do that, you got to fold the nose cone of the chopper mode into place. Go ahead and do what I was saying before. Fold the arms in on themselves. But I can do it right. There we go. Like that. And then turn these bits frickin' 90 degrees, sort of. Fold them up and together and do the slot system again. And that second slot will slot into the old set of knees. And once you close the cockpit, you're good to go. So, yay! Kind of interesting little helicopter mode. Not what I expected, but hey, it works. Now, the transformation into Battletrap's torso mode is a bit weird, at least for me. You're supposed to undo the first couple steps of the vehicle mode, pretty much. You're supposed to go like this. You're supposed to be like in this mode, rotate them halfway, and pull them out for some reason. But what I do is I just pull the hinges all the way down, fold the arms out, and then you're supposed to refold them in on those same hinges as before. Return the arms to their neutral position in robot mode, and then fold them in front of where the chest used to be. Yeah, no, all that BS just to recreate a back piece. Now you're supposed to pull the tail section in half, flip it out of the secondary hinges for the shoulders. Granted, the shoulders on mine don't stay very well. Flip the legs around and fold away the helicopter parts. Now, there are little slots on Battletrap's head that will peg into the underside of what was Battleslash's neck. And once the chest is closed up, you're good to combine. There's that port there, and that's where Roadtrap's head goes. Right up the hole. No pun intended. But yeah, there you go. There's Battletrap in his glory. Pretty good sized figure. Not too bad. Granted, I don't know how many Deluxes transformed right now, so it's kind of hard to compare him to anybody. Okay, fine. I have one here. IDW's Minicon Assault Team, or Centurion, whatever the hell his damn name is. But he's a deluxe, technically. So there's a little bit of sense of scale for you. This guy's really, I think this guy's worth getting. I really do. I love the two-tone aspect to this combiner. I really hope we end up getting what is it, flywheels? Is that the duo bot set? I hope we end up getting that. That'd be pretty interesting. But this guy has ball jointed shoulders, elbows, that really weird neck joint. Because of Roadtrap's head, he has a swivel, sort of. Now, I figured out a workaround, or at least a partial workaround for the really awkward backpack situation here. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to transform the arms mostly into helicopter position. So what you're going to do, here's the pre-transform position. Pull them out, rotate them this far, rotate them out on that hinge, make it perpendicular to the hinge, rotate the arm, and then fold it up into the helicopter section like that. Then the hinge can go a little bit farther, just a little bit. Just still think this looks utterly ridiculous, but I do not care. So, yeah, you have a helicopter rotor in the back, and it can be moved a little bit. So, cool. You have a little bit of variation there, if you guys are feeling up to it, and it actually makes the articulation much better. You don't have to worry about hitting that thing all the time. So I might consider using this as part of the combined mode now. But yeah, there's battleslash and battletrap. I will see you in my next video, whenever that shall be. Encourage you guys to get this set for yourselves. It's worth buying, I think. Alright, friends. I've been the Fazbear Reviewer. I will see you guys in my next review. Goodbye.